is time, my friends. New Cloud9 playing with the new roster. We got Jack, that was on tier 2. We got Note, that come from tier 2 as well. Note, for those who don't know, is one of my favorite players. He's incredible talented controller player. Reminds me of Pancada a little bit. Really great fun. You guys gonna say I will be cheering for him. And guys, this is also a big game for G2. They need to win to qualify for playoffs.
Having a nice setup to back him up. Not too much from Noted going down here. They still move forward. They're
Check him from YFB.
Very smooth.
Note came from Core Gaming.
Valen and Trent coming in. Slight bit of utility, but Oxy's still going to try to trip him up here. Trent already reading the play, getting in another one from him. And they have the upper hand. Hearing the rope, it's going to be enough, but no. Jack gets down in time. Is he going to be able to do it? The pickup.
Valen.
It's going to be by Valen.
One of the greatest.
For G2.
A big test for Jack.
So they may choose to take that. But no, he's going to activate, try to get into the face of Valen. It's cleaned. Valen gets the Vandal. And now they have to activate. 10 seconds left on the round. The pressure cooker starts here.
Nice
the bonus round looking in favor of G2, but
very aggressive, man.
By C9 there
Risk
on the
play,
rotations on the site take.
Against the bonus.
Spike down, reset that timer for a little bit. Strength comes in doing the damage. And it looks like Leaf and Trent are going to have a good eye on this. Zeppa so low at the current position. You have to wait for that tether.
Leaf still has to move in quick. Only has a judge to work with and is forced to move into waterfall now.
Yeah, there's okay.
Clearing all the close angles first.
Oh my god.
It's not going to be close.
Nice round by Zels.
Nightfall through, active to delay, and they're already halfway across the map. This is going to force Oxy up. Baby Bay's already ready for it. Few more shots here, Trent.
Man, Trent is on fire.
G2 close it in onside C9.
Unlucky C9. It's gonna be hard today.
Zeppa doing what he kept behind here, but it looks scattered. They tried to get themselves into position after getting that spike in the site. And no go. Can Zalsis source not Trent here? No.
Yeah, but when he's playing like this, dude.
It seems like they have C9 always chasing.
Player so far for G2 this game. And that's what, 3 rounds so far where he's had multiples. And
what is making a lot of difference as well is that the first blood is going G2 as well, man. And that changes everything.
For them to win rounds. Thankfully, though, at least for C9, they still have a little bit of fight.
Confidence built up. You see, he wasn't afraid to go for it, making some noise, trying to draw some eyes, draw some feet. Ooh. Towards the middles, no trade's going to be there, and they want to activate right away.
G2's playing really well.
Gets a second off it immediately, and now they know they need to swarm the other side of the map. Ults go down, and in goes Cloud9.
This is big, though, for space for C9, because from the first ult, you start with the plant. Now Oxy has a rocket to work with to stop the push from G2 in spawn.
Nice
that was clean.
Confirmed by Oxy going through. He's going to bite off more than he can chew, possibly, but he's still using the info. And there he gets a little bit more. How far is this peak? Doesn't go for the swing. Oh,
yeah, Oxy, you gotta play like that today, bro. It's the only way. Super Saiyan.
Rushing back in. Oh, even
nice
trying to hold shift on Valen gets caught out by Jack out of waterfall, and now.
Oh, the kid is playing safe. Damn! VCT ready, baby. Already better than a lot of players there.
Going down either way. They stay alive, and they're probably going
to... yo, that's my boy. Let's go, Oxy. Beautiful round, man.
Really get G2.
Guys, low-key, this was Oxy. And Jack as well played really well. Got the kill, stay alive. Beautiful.
On the A side after Note loses his battle to Valen, and the shotgun or showstopper comes out.
Yeah.
The IGL Zelsis calls for the fast pivot towards that C site. And again, because the Steel Garden grabs all that space towards that C site, Oxy understands that he can take that space.
Oh, yeah. And Oxy. So looking to create this space. They go versus Jogamo. And now they're going to be able to split it, making it indecisive for the Jog to get that shot down and not activating just yet. Looks like they have the spike
big kill
behind. I didn't think they
oh my god, that was risky.
This much space probably, but
okay, they're gonna save the pit
in time before G2 really sets up. Oh, I say that, Vance.
Yeah, they waited a little bit too long too, and the spike is actually out in the open, so can't really make it in. If he clears that corner!
No way, Leaf gets it already. The idea, already had spike at C for this round. C9 took so long to get it in, and now
yo, Leaf is crazy with this kind of shit. That's why people are accusing him of cheating, bro. Yes, he does some weird stuff, bro. But to be fair, he's a very smart player.
G2 will start to build around him.
Throws a smoke so he can play inside of it too.
Leaf is really good, man. One of the best ever. 6 to 3.
This time, though,
Reading the play.
Punish.
Very nice by Note, and Oxy sourcing out a kill on
What?
that. Trent, good for a trade. And they're going to back up. They play their lives. They realize how hungry C9 is going to be for these last few rounds.
So what kind of player is Note? Bro, he's not crazy aggressive. You barely see him making mistakes. He's a smart player with one of the most clean aims you guys will see. He doesn't whiff, you know, like, it's, bro, I think I saw him whiffing one time. And it was because I was talking shit like that, you know, like, that, he's amazing. Then I jinxed him and he whiffed. But that's not his fault.
They like B right
Probably
now. I mean, Valorant doesn't like him in B, but C9 seems to have a lot of the ground gained here safely. It's about defending it. The crossfire isn't set up for him just now. Jack's got to cover this, but Valen is low.
That's
1-1.
Haunt up now.
Oh, against Trent. Jack comes out on top this time.
Ooh, Jack Querino, my friend. Against Train, bro. That's special. Low key, that's a dream.
Imi and Zelsis, who actually praises Jack to be a
Come
mini
true.
Trent for the roster of C9 and having to face basically his doppelganger, fade on fade. I mean, he's able to clutch shot one in the end.
I mean, last time we
Oh,
talked
that
to
was a
Trent in an
sick
interview,
shot.
he said Jack is one of those tier 2
Damn.
prospects that people are looking at as they go over towards A. First time we've seen this strat in round 11 now. And it's going to be the whole kit and caboodle as they head straight in for the plant.
Yeah, Baby Bay also has a rifle to work with.
Good
Nice
try.
little shot in the beginning. This could be salvaged, though, by Trent at the top.
Oh, the
That
timing
was
there.
cheeky, using their wall against them that went up towards the top side there. And now, again, they're stalled. This seems to be the problem. They C9 get in. G2 know exactly what to do to make it feel just uncomfortable, just enough. And now they can't plant safely.
Nice, man. Bro, what
The
a
answer's
player,
ready
man.
as well for the peak, but they want to get the space. That one's forced down, so they're forced to go forward. Clear more, haunted out, found out.
They
Lee's
got
gonna come around
eco,
the classic,
bro.
and another
Now
round
2
of
players that are
patience
low
for
on
G2
money.
Pays off. That's going to be through the B door as it goes. Oh, there's so much delay everywhere. I don't think C9's really felt comfortable in any of these situations here on the attack side.
Especially now, they don't have weapons to work with.
It's crazy.
Now they're closing a gap.
Leaves still peeking, wanting more, knowing he can take at least one and have the backup of Baby Bay on top side of B. And there's one. Start the arc, Rose gets another. Oh, he
Baby Bay, bro, was everything. I miss everything. Show me the replay.
Down the first half with an 8-4.
Oh, I can hate
Camp, you
editing,
don't want
bro.
to see to stand up after the spray transfer on the 3 kills. The veteran still has it. And that's a nice wall bang,
Damn,
too, to
man.
secure the first blood for G2 and also help
Unless you got the orb, worth it.
secure a strong lead moving into the second half.
Nice. That's what I like to see.
G2 gain the momentum as they go into
They are on fire
halftime.
today,
Let's
bro.
see if
Big
it's
game.
C9, but they're gonna have to head towards A here in the end. It looks like, unless it's a crash through Baby door.
Oh, big kill by Oxy.
Oxy, another
Good
peek
trade.
note right on the edge of that one. A nice trade with the duelist, and he's still there for more. Oh, Fallon's gonna be able to take him down. Quick swap over there to B. And a nice hold. This is going to be very late from Baby Bay here. Oh, trades with Zelsis, and the orb coming down gives him the upper hand. Squeezed into the B site with enough time, and Valen comes up with the shot. Gives him a chance for the pistol round. Both quite low.
First game is the toughest, guys. It's the toughest.
Gonna go ahead
Okay?
and ring around
I'm
the
down.
rosy
Getting
for a
used to the
little bit
stage.
here as they have
The
quite
table,
a
bro.
bit
They
of time
gotta
to play
fix
with,
the
but now
size.
Valen can head back towards site and keep that timing.
Chances are much higher here for Zelsis. One shot with the Sheriff. Valen has to hit pretty much a headshot here.
Even the temperature is different, bro.
Plays deep in
You
the
know?
corner. Oh,
Bobby is a clutch
knee to
player.
the chest.
He's a clutch player.
Finds
Oh
the
my
correction
god.
there.
Maybe I jinxed the
Boom.
guy. Nah,
him
calm
out.
down, guys. Give him time, okay? He's actually
One
insane.
IGL can fit inside B side
Trust
there.
me.
It's Valen. A nice job. And again, another round.
You got
where
one there?
Rockets
Not his
gain
fault.
Space until they are just almost put in a fight.
Yeah. Ended up being 3 knee shots for the kill.
Damn.
No protection for Zelsis. He's got a lot of fight in front of him, and he's going to take one
For
down
his.
for the trade. And that's going to be hit from 2 sides now. Front B
Ox is one away from the showstopper.
and from the little room.
Wow.
Into sight for the plant. Quickly pushing C9 out.
Okay, Note
Great
has
util
everything.
scaling coming out from G2.
Yeah.
Both is with one smoke only.
That's one after the other. 3 pieces of util to really push Oxy back and get the pulse plant now for G2 to set up.
They just get so much confirmation and being able to get themselves to good defensive positions, understanding Valen has time to now walk around because that util didn't require the full team to happen. So they have an answer for a push here. That Note starts off.
This 4K, he's alive, he's alive.
One, and Valen's gonna have to come in big. And look, Jack turns around with the timing. Leaf, the last one.
Nice, nice. Great round.
Over at B, they back up. And their trading space is quite a
Man,
bit.
Zelsis is looking better individually.
That little walk
Nah,
transfer.
that opens everything,
Trent,
man.
honestly,
Cannot happen,
it's
but
gonna be the one
low-key
that
was a
matters
crazy
on
shot
this.
by
Is G2
Trent.
or
I don't even think
The
Zephyr was
biggest
that
kill,
exposed.
You're just jiggling for some info, and then you get popped by that range with the Sheriff, and that's open sight. Because they had all device util on C here for C9 to just stall.
Oh, the thing that C9 couldn't let happen on this round, the low buy for G2 could go through. Jogmo's going to come up.
It has smoke to stop them as well.
Oxy's going to try to flex his muscles as they go back in, slowed. And it's just got to fire it into the corner. Gets nothing out of that one as Jack now tries to answer from the waterfall. And that's exactly what they need to do into sight. Flood it and make it.
Oh, Baby Bay.
For G2, but it's Baby Bay firing right back. Gonna get the legs
Wait,
attack
what
before
the
he
fuck?
peeks too. Could get the Sheriff shot on him.
Baby fucking Bay, bro.
From the backstab. Does Zelsis stick it? Trent's gonna go ahead, look for the peak. He thinks he's off. And it's not the swing.
Ay,
Zelsis won, and
bro.
Trent capitalizes on another round for G2.
He could win that. The timing was low too.
Coming out from Baby Bay, saving that
But
round for
man,
G2.
guys, the game is close.
But Trent is that big
But
opener.
the
Look
Zeke
at that
round
shot
here
there.
is the second one for
Onto
G2.
Zephyr. The biggest thing that he had too was a setup on the pulse plant.
But to be fair, bro, they are one of the best teams in the world at winning this kind of round. Like, since forever. Man, he's having a great game, guys.
The flood was coming back from. It was coming from heaven instead of the waterfall, so he got
Timeout for Cloud9.
Walk contact into the A site. So this is why you have this fake TP going in. You're forcing rotates out towards the spawn. And then you're just going to go for the full exec into the C site.
Oh my god, you see how uncomfortable this is making Zelsis? He already walked out of his pit twice. Now they TP in. Could still get work with the Classic here. He's done a good job to keep himself hidden. But they're already out of it. They're not taking damage. Backside sight. Zelsis. Oh, he can't find one. Jogamo snaps up with 2 HP left. They're in sight. Limping around for him, but he's still going to try to take a forward position here with 15 seconds left. They got to get the spike. Then he gets another one, and he's going to ult. That one doesn't come up. Trent already finalizes the kill. He had his eyes
5
on.
seconds.
Jog falls, and Note has to sign his name on this one. Trent keeping it ducked. This is going to be the round. It's Trent again!
I'm not gonna lie, C9 did a little bit more
Game
nervous.
point on the
You
first
know, like
map.
on those fights, you could see.
Dropping a 20 bomb for G2 as well. And in different occasions, the young guns
On just
had to
now.
step up on a 1v1 against veterans here for
Like,
G2.
Zauz had a chance,
Unfortunately,
Oxy
falls
too.
short one more time.
It was a
Just
tough one
as I
for
talked
Note, man.
about Jogimo, always finding space but not getting
But the
too many
move by
kills.
Trent
Man,
there.
he opened up that C
Yeah,
side
the
this
guy,
time for
low
G2.
key, Trent is just playing like one of the best players in the world right now. I remember saying last year, on a bad day, he was a top 5 player on the world. And he's playing like that again.
Zelsis off guard on that C site, and everybody else was way too late on a rotate.
People don't understand, but G2 is a super team, bro. Like, people don't talk about it. But the players that they have are all incredible. Ah, Mundi, but Baby Bay. Guys, Baby Bay is a good player, bro. Baby Bay is good.
Defense, the door opens. It's going to be a party in the tree.
Is he like one of the best in the world?
Right at the front step.
He's one of the best in Americas, but in the world, maybe it's not yet, you know?
Be tough on this. They're just looking for how many they could have
Give him
got eyes
time,
on
maybe.
for that tether. And Leaf
Maybe he'll
knows
be.
he can get one with a quick
I think he's good.
Yep, and especially with the lurk now from Baby Bay in front of that B side, easy rotate over to B for the plant.
Like what? G2 lost to Nongxing and Peripherals. Was the 2 toughest games that they had there. The Baby Bay underperformed, right?
Forced around.
But other games he did good.
Here, and Leaf has a good idea of anybody that comes through.
And guys, talking about Nongxing, today, then we play Neon again.
That pit to keep it up, and another lurk from Baby Bay.
Ah, talk about Baby Bay, one of the best, no? See? He's good, bro. And bro, Francis is back on New York too, so check that game out, guys. Well played. Guys, I think C9 did good, man. Those Zeke rounds fucked them up.
What a first map we just got.
And what? Making sure they're not going to get backstabbed. Boombot sees him first, and he's forced to fall back, but there's still an insert on top middle. Nice entry by Zelsis.
Zelsis usually plays mid as well. Other teams he's been on, so he knows what to do in there. Trent quickly cleans him up.
Okay,
And they're getting squeezed harder. C9 still can't get the spike down. Reminiscent of Lotus already. His pistol could go the way of G2. They quickly clean up the members of Cloud9 who are scrambling to find the 1v1s. There are too many members of G2 here. 1 HP left, and that's going to be enough for Jogamo to get a quick cleanup on Zeppa.
2 rounds of no plants, rather. At least we get some orbs up. And look at that stall, man. That flash on the top 2. Whew. No value for Moxie on the slide. The Razor Vines continue to be a pain point.
Okay, done.
It almost reminds me a little bit of the...
But not who's going to be in the air.
You definitely don't have Mac control here for C9.
No.
G2 is letting them walk into a B-side crossfire.
Relay gets him a little bit of space, but they're still having to search out. That's Oxy's job, being a personal sentinel for the team, going in and finding things. And now it's going to be the plant. Always a lot of damage that G2 does to whittle C9 down to make these post plants that much harder.
Got to wait for Joggermo to meet up with the team here. Has one satchel that he could probably utilize after a flash from to gain some space on New Box.
Whoa. Playing in there. The circus act of G2 jumping around, but C9 still has the aim on lock. Can't get one. Tries to displace with the bite. Oh, he plays the corner, gets the model kill on one, and Leif gets the second one when he never should have.
A nice little 1v2 with the Rainbow clutch there for Leaf.
Take a leaf, bro. Take a leaf.
Baby Bay. While still anchoring on top of mid. They set up a crossfire on that spot, but C9, they want to change the tempo a bit, being a little bit more quick on that A side.
Whoa. Both are going to try to meet the fight. Let's see how they're calming this fight right here on C9 side.
Advance. Can you pick with me?
Wait, 1 second. No, I can't.
3, 2, 1.
I
can wall for you guys again.
I wall for you.
Good, I'm
you know.
off. Oh, no, I can't.
Just take a heaven, or take an heaven again.
Yeah. Down
Down
mid,
mid.
sewer. Running away, going back mid.
Yeah, they're gonna come back B.
They might just have you go mid, fight us.
Yeah. I think kill's gone mid.
Honestly, you guys look for a kill with Jack. If Jack doesn't get it, then you guys just save, I think. Yeah. Just 2 over your 1.
Round after round on how they can really break the defense of G2.
Zelsis looks like he's in position for a lineup, so they're going to hit the site when Nightfall comes through. Good kill on Valen already, so retake smokes are gone. They set up, get the spike down. They're using everything. They're still denied off the plant to start. They're afraid of where Jog could be, and he's actually going down on the other side.
Yeah, finally lost the fight there.
Finally.
7-1.
Okay, Trent. Uh-oh, Leaf gets another one.
Trent has Nightfall.
Dropping in. Jumps over, hopscotches one. Jack and Zelsis are able to clean up the last few kills. Kills across quite a few people for C9, so everybody getting their hand in the pie there to make sure these rounds work. Baby Bay is going to throw himself right into sight there with Valen for extra protection. Awesome help for those two. C9, they're trying to look for the kills. There's a cleanup onto Valen and Jog. Zelsis found mid. They're expecting these transfers to be everywhere. Oxy gets 4 to his name on that.
Going up on the stairs there was hard to kill.
Value out of it because you had a quick hit coming out from Cloud9. There was some great stalls from the BB to start, but after that, when they're trying to coordinate a fight from bottom,
that was so nice, bro.
Oxy was just ready.
Trying to prep this out of him. Made quite a bit of noise through mid, and that's a dangerous spot to go, knowing there is that rocket on the other side. Well, Jog actually gives up his position as Baby gets one from Meow Room. A second, no. Oxy able to trade this, but the spike is down. They start moving forward. They don't have control of where they really want to take this just yet, but they are getting the kills that matter. Now they have a decision. Heading towards A, 3 strong on that side, but they're going to have to get Zelsis here ASAP. Vans. This shouldn't happen, right? They're still delaying the spike with only one person in sight, and there's a few members of C9 that should be able to stop this. Fancilli! Jogamo cleans up 3, and he's looking for the 4th. It just never ends. C9 can't get that spike down. G2 always find a way to stall it, and they've had an answer across both maps, it seems.
And Zelsis has no time. He has to drop to make noise to pick up the spike. Prowler even in front of his face.
That's just absurd, man. 4 kills for Jogamo. Alone in sight and sits C9 down.
All the way from B Heaven, called by Trent, moving to the A site for a plant. You know he's going to try to plant for Heaven too, so what does he do? He isolates the first one, thinking somebody's going to swing out from a ramp. And because they don't talk to each other for C9, Zelsis gets caught as he turns around the corner.
And that's a regen shield for Jog. He's going to be back up to what he purchased, so he gets the info there, and it works in his favor.
I still like the start from C9 in that round, though. Well, hold that thought, though, as Zelsis opens up 2 on the A side.
First time he activates alone up the ramp. It's just been a sit and wait to see if G2 push. A little bit of life here. The aggression and proactivity coming out of C9 hits the mark for round 11. They're still stalled, and this has been the bane of their existence here on both maps. A shot to the face of Baby Bay from Zeppa's rocket, and the showstopper clears the site for a plant.
That might be a save here for the last 2 players. Side or A side of them, exactly. Leaf is watching for a push down.
Insta peeks. Great coverage by Trent and Valen, though. The up-close Prowler grab was not on the person that they were.
So, C9.
And now G2
is do or die, guys. You need this pistol. Otherwise, it's gonna be a fast 2-0 here for G2. My friend, sorry it took so long to finish eating, man. But I've been eating a lot and I'm very short on time, so I have to do this while watching the game.
Factor for C9 on that second attempt of a hit from G2 towards that B site. But the Prowler
I tried to eat as fast as I could.
G2, it's up to Leaf to alert to go for an entry.
Zelsis turns, but Leaf has the timing to get back
Yeah, man,
into
but
the site.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is all but secured here.
G2, the favorites, of course, one of the best things in the world. And today they are on a good day, man. You know, so that's unlucky for Cloud9.
This would be huge. This is the reason they picked this guy up for Cloud9. He's going to be able to find the back of one. Leaf's still able to snap his head
Even with
off.
Oxy, bro, you see, even the best can whiff, man.
Nice identification here by Oxy. Team, oh, they still get a good amount of space up.
Look at his smile, look at his smile. He's forced to fall back, and that's going to change the style of G2 here in the mid-round as we get a 1-for-1 trade on the top of B Heaven.
G2 instantly walking forward to pick up that gun. Let's see what their win condition is on this round.
Native B Heaven. We go ropes day. Heard. We got a peek site. Ready? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep walking, you're good. Can't push that, man.
Yeah, I think it's fade.
Ready? Let's start walking. 3, 2, 1. Hey, just clear spawn if this is the time. You ready? Do we have anything for this? We're just drop.
30
Ready?
seconds
3, 2,
left.
1.
Yep, we're good. Maybe playing the trench. 20
ready?
seconds, boys.
3, 2, 1. I'm clear ramp with this.
Flashing out Heaven.
Not ready yet.
You see how beautiful is
Fella was watching
this comes?
Kid show,
Like, you see
learning
the
how to
difference in level of G2 for other teams? It's not even close, bro. It's not even fucking close. You know? This guy's in another fucking league. The best things, bro, they are the best for a fucking reason.
Oh, they're trying to get in some funky positions. Just make it feel weird. Everybody from the same spot coming in off of a paranoia that is towards elbow. And Oxy's in. Valen receives the first with a judge, and it's going to be laying down a verdict as Jack also comes in for a kill. C9's able to sweep a few off the site, and it just leaves Leaf.
But they lost. Yeah, bro, they lost.
Floating around on the side, and he's still able to lock down 2. A third one above, but no.
Lost because
there.
my boy Note is
And
insane.
he's able to sign off on that one.
Damn, bro. How he got close?
Is there enough ink in the pen? Oh, 2.2
Oh, God of timing.
Keep G2 off 11 rounds.
Nice, bro. Nice.
Signed and sealed.
Game likes you, bro. Otherwise, the bomb would explode.
And also,
Spike him,
Leaf
spike.
almost had the surprise factor somehow, even if his position is given away towards hell. He stayed tucked in, forced the hand out of Note to push all the way out. Right over here, could have won that fight. Ooh. You saw how a couple of the shots missed.
Ooh.
And thankfully, it was just enough time for Note to move in. And to win that one.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
The walk out for information.
Wait.
Which they
You're walking so fast,
and they'll do
like.
it again.
Okay, 2v2.
G2
Jack Hassel.
winning the swing, power in numbers once again.
Oh my. Who remembers the vibe when he started playing Vice?
Numerous fights across both maps.
Stay closer to
Little
plan.
sun in the eyes there. It happens. It happens.
Yeah,
still got time, we
the
still got
Crazy
time.
Flash himself too, but Jack instantly throws out the Nightfall, so that cancels the plant.
C9
Ooh,
trying
no,
to keep
big
G2
kill.
off game point here.
Hello?
Series point here. And it's going to be a high
No, my ball. Let's go. Getting more and more comfortable on the stage, bro.
Highest rated controller player in the VCL under Stallion of Team YFP, where Jack actually comes from. So now both of these players just
exactly
get the best out of it.
They commonly just leave one person in that area. So the trade works out for him. It's the advantage that they want. Zeppa's going to be probably found out by this, but he waits for it to turn around. Baby Bay still has the timing with Jogamo coming up through mailroom.
And that site open, guaranteed now with
Man,
the Steel
another
Garden to
50,
clear
bro?
up that site. Now it's a triple flame coming in from C9, though, that Trent has to be ready for. Not ready for that one. Gets info on
Okay,
one
Nox
only.
has ult.
He's so far ahead.
Bro, look at his head.
What? Question mark? And it looks like nobody's going to want to peek him again.
Go, go, go.
Valen does want that challenge. They're going to get together, though. The back pedal to keep safe and know that they can protect this from heaven. If they don't have a smoke. Wait, there's a smoke actually for Note. We make this very awkward as well. Puts one onto site, and Oxy's going to stay as the firepower. Looking for
bro,
another
when
one,
he's
a
spinning,
third,
he's
and
just
another 4K
unstoppable.
for him in the series. Dashes one way. Baby Bay finds a third, his own fourth. Impossible. Baby
Oh my
Bay
god,
is
baby
coming
fucking
from
Bay, that was a waste cut. Ace still, bro. Ace still. Nice, bro. Nice,
But a nice
nice.
round coming in for C9 to get a 7.
Oh
Yeah,
my
Silver Lining
god,
in
what
the
a
end.
round.
So he pulls out the ult, gets 3 kills, and is halfway almost to his next Steel Garden. But you could see the responsibility and why here you have a player
That
like
was a
Oxy in the
crazy
roster
shot,
from
the
Cloud9. How
movement
much
too. He
value
was
he's gone
blocking, bro.
solo.
Another clutch for
The
Note.
2 players behind him baited towards that spawn so that he just finds his players and his kills solo.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
This is so
one is
difficult
free.
for two players on the C9.
One's cleared. Tries to get the bank
they got
nade off.
out.
This is going to be tough for Zeppa.
Nice
Yes, he
shot.
clears the Raze ultimate. 3v3.
Nice foul for Tron.
Yeah, he's going to... Oxy's trying to get
Miss
there
Oxy.
early with the judge.
And
He's
Woods.
gonna get it. Not anymore. Not where the Razor Vine's being thrown
Yeah.
down.
Sight for G2. They just don't know it yet.
Okay,
And that's going to
good
play
for
into
his
C9's
teammates,
favor,
one out
giving
here.
them some time to walk up. Splitting it at 2-1. 10 seconds on plant. Oxy finds out where Baby Bay is, gets the relay bolt, but they're going to have to chase him pretty far. He's trying to buy more time. The kill comes in as the spike
That was
gets
clean, bro.
planted. It's refreshed enough for a slow
Even went with
patient
the
retake
charge.
from C9. Overdrive. Waltzing it right in to make sure backside's clear, get the smoke down, get the defuse start, and start to pull them out of the woodwork. Good smoke down.
The triple
peek.
back.
And that's going to be able to do the trick. Note again with
Man,
Jack
they're bringing
helping
it back.
clean up the round as Oxy slides around to make it difficult. Zeppa's just on the other side of this wall. And they're going to be ships in the night. And Oxy pays for it. What a timing. It's still repaired there, a little retribution for his teammate. But it's a scatter. It looks like G2 is going to still try to commit to this right side. They choose the right side, and they might get a lot of space.
Oh my, what? He was fully moving, no?
For Zeppa, I was just about
Fucking
to
Phantom,
mention,
bro.
it was surprising here that Baby Bay wasn't moving with his team, but there's a
Noted.
committed TP that gets the kill onto Baby Bay.
With the play.
It's
Been
clean, bro.
holding B as an
connect.
anchor with cement shoes and now ready to move to the other side
Oh
to
no,
make it
to my
work.
boy.
Valen's able to get the better of him for just a moment, but he does a great job at finding 2 before going down. Yeah, C's comes
Ooh, fucking volley, bro.
the third one.
One of the greatest.
G2
Damn.
has had
Bro, my
too
voice
many
is
rounds
shit,
in the
Valley. You
eyes
need
of
to stop
C9
now.
fans
Actually,
that
do it
went
more.
that
Fuck my
way.
voice.
They gotta be happy about it though.
And it was perfect there. The hero play from No.
I almost
coming
used the
out,
wrong word there,
almost
bro.
flicking
I
onto
would've
the
been so
180
fucking
for the
red.
third kill. The C's was perfect. He's low, he's deafened. The jump spot was perfect, yet the spray transfer comes out from Valen.
Legend, bro, legend.
Around the wall as well and keep that damage from fully coming through. Slow space grabbing from G2. C9's got to be sure that they can still cover each other on these takes now that they've been pushed back, now that they might feel uncomfortable.
They know there's still sides.
Steel Garden comes out.
They're
You
about
fight
to.
towards spawn here.
Do you, or do you waterfall into sight? Seems like they're a little
Big kill.
indecisive on it, but Jack
that
gets
opens
taken down
everything.
behind the map, and that's going to be a flood in. Zeppa and the rest of the team talking about
30
won't
seconds
commit
left.
into them, and they'll have to wait for the post plant.
Beautiful wall bang there from Baby Bay. Now C9 forced to flood retake. They've been good at it, but not too sure it's going to go against 5. Make that 4 now of
The
G2.
paranoia.
Joggermo's low on HP
Setting
as
us
well.
up.
Giving the space for
Oh,
Oxy, but
kills.
Jogamo still finds it. The pair
Bro, they got a buff
close
for
enough
now.
to be able to deliver. Nightfall comes
Oh,
back.
that's
G2
game.
is only looking for Zelsis left. He's up top, and the shots from Zelsis are true for the first one.
GG G2. Empty Cloud9.
And they find themselves moving into playoffs.
Bro, playoffs would be weird without G2, bro. I'm not gonna lie. My friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, activate notifications. One more series of Americas right now. And then we'll get some rest. Tomorrow there's Pacific, the Grand Finals of China, there's EMEA, and there's more Americas. Oh, here we go! It is time, my friends! Furia versus 100 Thieves. Two good things, man.
But I think they're pretty serious about ending up on this side.
Phoenix for both things, Cryo on Chamber, I like that. Ali and Asuna on Neon.
So it's free for 100 Thieves, and Timo with that opening onto Koala Nu.
Oh.
That's really nice. Just
Pistol.
tap towards Street.
Very important. Gonna be a very momentum-based game.
It's Bang going down. That was the player out of Plaza. Keeps Fury with a foothold in the round and keeps it even. But it's going to be slow presence here through mid from EU. Trying to time things out.
This is the best of three, number 7 that we do today, my friends. Our videos on the channel, check it out. A lot of things qualifying for Masters.
Set up from 100 Thieves.
EU goes for the C's here, tagged up as he went for a shoulder peek. Oh, Cryo, a little bit too sharp with it. Timo
Cryo, always a pleasure to watch you play, man.
Cryo sells, man. He is one of the best chambers to ever do it, certainly in Americas, right?
No, in the
He
road,
wanted
man.
putting
In the
himself
road. We
in
can
position
easily say
to
that.
be the best player in the circle.
There are a few players close to Cryo, man.
But Third takes contact with the classic first and is good for it. Arsenal, though, got the ping on Koala Nu, revealed by the Haunt, but Alan with the Bandit is able to chime in.
Yeah, that's super awkward for Asuna. And now recovered by Alan, the shotgun neon specialist, but Bang at range takes him down.
And behind all of this, Cryo's been able to slowly take up position here and be along with that Marshall. Another layer of contingency now for the Thieves in this post-fight, but that is some snappy classic work here from Artazine. Start to put some pressure down. Bang's position is noted. Cryo gets dinked here by EU.
Could die there.
Very, very low ball round here. If at all,
Wait.
for Fury, Artazine's able
Throw
to
it
find some
solo.
shots that ring out. And now, awkwardly for Cryo, Prowler's looking at it. Second one coming his way,
Yeah,
but
they didn't
Artazine
pick
wanders
together.
out into his line of sight. And EU doesn't have a lot to work with. He's heavily unfavored at this range. And Cryo puts in the bed. Timotino inside the molly. Direct access to the site. Flash around the corner. Forcing EU back inside his Nebula. And look at that. They're too fast with it. The sting is starting to ring out. Cryo also getting involved with the headhunter.
Oh,
now.
Wally, what the
But
fuck?
Alan, what a
Wait, give me this
shutdown.
time.
Takes the wind out of the Thieves' sails. Nice little multi-piece out from Mart, but Timo gets some serious work done already with that running back at the ready. It's getting scrappy
my
now.
God, Bali fucked
Timo
up
eventually
there.
is brought down, but
I got 3 kills in a
bad
row.
for
I
a
cannot
opponent.
judge the guy.
Then Fury adjusted quickly to digging in backside
that
with
was
two
amazing,
players.
bro.
Koala circling back around to spawn to get to them. But 100 Thieves are able to find those kills on Koala is posted up back towards site. He's got a couple flashes to throw out off some noise, and Alum is there really quick.
Ah, he picked two. The
so
blind
decent
didn't
feel
work.
for the timing there, but Koala is overwhelmed as 100 Thieves touchdown on this A side. Alum tries to get slightly ahead of it, but now he's
Oh,
going
man,
to be
this
K'd
thing
up
that
by the
people doing
C's,
Valorant.
hoping that no one peers into the
Play
smoke.
alone all the
God
time.
forbid, sprays it out.
Like,
He
flashes
gets
are
his
more
win.
supposed
Artazine
to
trying to
be
wrap
honest.
around, though. The spacing just is
No.
not there for Furia.
They could've played that better.
Thieves all over the map.
Easy to catch them off. Insane from Austin that he's able to pick up 2 kills from this position. I mean, the first one, they had an idea he could be there. The second one, they know he's there, and he still gets one. And then over on that A side, I think there was a little bit of a timing divide.
Koala Noob here. Could be some pressure, though.
With all that pressure, though, yeah, 100 Thieves, they want to take Art, and Timo gets that opener.
Nerve's already gone down. That's not ideal. They draw Astra out of the picture, and now you're going to have to get active for Fury, but Arsenal gets in there with the overdrive. Decay down. He still wants to try and take the fight at EU. You better believe he's good for it. That is filth. Get it off my screen.
You were he, bro. Damn.
What a disgusting
I cannot even
transfer.
believe it, bro.
Up to the
You are
neon
that
at the
insane,
end.
man.
Can't do that to your old team.
You should be like,
bro was-
this is
bro
normal
was
from me,
today.
bro.
He was like
Another day in the
one,
office,
still.
you know?
Insane.
Cold.
100 Thieves had a
Nah,
really
that
cool
was
response
insane,
to that as well. The
bro.
round is basically
Fuck
just
them,
set
man.
up as,
Come on, bro.
do they fight A main? If yes, we take Art and we
My
push
boy
them.
Shao,
And it
let's
worked
go.
in that Timotino got the open.
Different plan this round, it seems.
Yeah, Furia completely quiet, and they're just hoping to pop out of this with some util.
Koala Noob flashes Molly to slow up. Timo heard, realizes it's not his own, but it's going to be Alan falling. Arsenal ahead of the util. And Koala Noob stuck there. Flash looking like a stun melon, and Arsenal ain't done. He makes short work of EU, and Furia are reeling. This level of pace from 100 Thieves on both sides has been too much.
Careful there. If he swung any wider, he was about to get destroyed by Furia with a double swing. Oh no. What?
You hate to see those. Timotino basically unscathed after that. Able to throw down the molly, and here goes Alim looking for a little bit more. There's no trade opportunity though, apparently, and the relay bolt's not enough to catch Alim out. It's Artazine who found 2 at the Guardian.
Way towards B.
This
Cryo's
is
just going to be a
exploitable.
late flank.
Are they going to sell this? Look at them, they're not really committing to the site whatsoever here yet. Hunter's a bit more tentative about it. Now there's a Nightfall, kind of explains it.
Cryo. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, he heard the rotation now.
Let's flash out of this smoke, but no follow-up. Awkward. Hunter Thieves still feel committed. Cryo's position is everything right now. Look at him getting to the back, and it's the cat amongst the pigeons.
The whole time that exec was happening, there's a mini game over towards Art where Alim thinks Cryo's going to be there. He's right, and then Cryo ends up catching him anyway. He wants to get this A space, has 1 Nebula to play around. How fast do Furia go, though? And can Cryo actually find a timing to catch another player if they do accelerate? But at least for Furia right now, they don't. It's just jiggles from Artzin.
Good patience from Artazine. He can now play off a couple of teammates, but he's got to give that space up, allowing for a plant. Is this Furia now looking for a retake behind his Cosmic Divide?
Yeah, it's got to be used now. Last chance for Nerf to get that ultimate off as 100 Thieves are grouped up backside right now. A couple players towards Art.
Boar is not in a safe spot, though. He's fairly committed here. There's a decent crossfire look that's being assembled, but now Cryo has to get ahead of this Cosmic Divider. It's going to get broken up. Nova Pulse got to be dodged away from Cryo. Got his. Oh, it's Cryo for 3, and he can duck safely back behind the wall and just use Arsena, jump peeking it to get info about the defuse.
Now they just have to timing and run through together. But the
Good trade, Cryo.
One Cryo on for the ace.
Got ace clutch, bro.
As well. Ace clutch for Cryo. He's on the table, but no.
Ace clutch for Cryo.
We've been asking
Legend.
Cryo sells.
Oh my god. Except Cryo, who remembers that? Bro, it was Cryo and Zakin, right?
Unbelievable, just a demonic play from Cryo. This first catch as well is what
That team was
cracks
nice,
them
actually.
completely open after 100 Thieves are stalled out on B, but a play as well that's designed to get Cryo in a position like that. So the intentions of the play itself working, and then Cryo makes the most of it. To think Cryo's here teleporting away.
This might have worked.
I would love to think that this is a lightly held site.
Cryo doesn't have anywhere to fall back to right now. That's the dangerous part. Qualu does get picked up, but Alim's on the site, and he sees the rendezvous right here. Down to 10. Timo's going to have to bail Cryo out, but Alim fights him again. That's 3. Finally shut down. 100 Thieves now have control of the tempo. It's on EU. It's his old team. To get Furia out of another awkward pistol round. Their win rate and pistols has been horrific this stage, and that trend is about to continue. They've got Koala's flash.
Absolutely, yeah. They have to wait for this Haunt to get back up. Oh, that's a nice little peek from Koala. And now Bang is fully isolated.
Risky
He's
business.
got to get 1 at least.
We need more, I think, than that. One's all he's going to get, though. And Blazewall's going to cut off any play out of upper. They don't have Furia to play pretty safely.
Planting for long, Nightfall for the post plant as well. Koala's still got a flash.
Yeah,
and
but
a
Phoenix
volley
is on
to
the
play
flank
with.
there, so Timo.
So Furia can take a little timing to try and
Gotta
double
win that
swing out
fight.
together off of a flash. 100 Thieves are when 100 Thieves
Can't
are trying
find a
to get back
1v1
into
though.
sight.
Be good.
Look at this flank.
Or
though.
play 1v2,
I'm watching
depending on Koala.
this fade util closely. Nightfall's going to come on out here. Boris Horn. So there's a bit of a ping. Koala spotted. Oh, Timo, what a transfer! He doesn't know there's going to be a player, though, in halls, and it's going to have to get there. Cryo, though, deep on the side. They don't know about the chamber. He's got to make use of this timing, though. Now he's at risk of just being overwhelmed.
Okay, that's a big run for Furia, guys. Slow money for Teds.
Finds Timo. Seen him pushing up on a lot of corners so far this game, but just doesn't really have the weaponry for it. That's just nice timing. I mean,
Nice skill by
frankly,
Bang. Free weapon on that. He's all
at least
slow.
EU is there.
Wait.
Here's the rotate back over towards this A side.
Oh my
As Furia
god,
have
bro.
gotten
Okay,
in.
okay, okay.
Koala's,
So he can have it running back.
He's asking
But this
for the
gives time
spike
for
so
that
he can get it
to
down. Asuna gets the
use
spike.
KO.
We got around.
Okay, here is that fast.
Where is he?
Arsena
Where is he?
trying to find
Oh
some
my
space
god,
behind
bro.
door number A, it was Alim. But Arsena's going to be brought down. Still, 100 Thieves cut down to 3 players with just that outlaw, the notable weapon. And Koala's able to use a runner back just to get that free clear.
Oh my god, Alin, 1
not
HP
mad
going
about it. He
crazy,
gets
bro.
the
Going
down.
crazy. Go for the ace. Alin, what the fuck are you cheating? Have a part of this guy.
All right.
What the fuck was that?
Insane little slide kill
Dude,
for the
don't
last
even
one.
smile.
That ace just
This
kind
kid
of
is cold.
came out of thin air. Where did that one come from, man?
Oh my goodness.
What?
Alim, of course, number 3.
Alin, you are underrated as fuck, bro. Yo, Shao. Man, the coach of Furia, he cookie, bro, when he picked this thing. He cookie, bro.
Well, you know.
Damn, no one was expecting anything from these guys. Look how good they are, man.
I think you load that one from Koala.
Amazing, bro.
Really did.
There's a turret though in Plaza that's going to spot this out from 100 Thieves, so they're going to have to make something of this position pretty quickly, because look how deep they're pushing back behind Spawn. It's Alim on a long line. Going to make it very hard for Timo to be brought back in.
Did Artson actually find the timing on this? You can see Vora is so concerned before he sends out that Prowler.
Prowler's going to be shot. Alum still on a deep line. Cryo aware.
How can he get involved, though, with that off?
Yeah, how they scaled into this Hunt of Thieves to try and stop this hit. Quanu on the site, flashing, but all of a sudden Arsenal appears. I don't think you could tell if that was Alum or Arsenal. Confused, perhaps.
Yeah.
As the Neons are everywhere all at once, and Alum's looking for another big round by the looks. Overdrive at the ready. Artazine in the perfect position to deal with Vora now. It's done on
Oh, Alin save it.
and Alum still finds yet another one. It's